Welcome to the Man of War podcast. My name is Rafa, Conde, and of course, I am a man on a mission here to transform you into a modern day warrior. That's right, a man of action, a man who steps up come hell or high water. Now, listen, a bunch of you have sent me DMs and emails about the Man of War Crucible. All right, write this down for me. Men of War, that's MEN of War Crucible.com/Crucible2. All right, what I want you to go is into the website, fill out the application, submit it. One of our team members will reach out to you. The Man of War Crucible, you know this, I don't have to tell you, but it's a rite of passage into the Man of War society. All right, 35% of men that enter this crucible, unfortunately, drop out. It is that difficult. Mind, body, and spirit will be tested. You'll be tested in all facets of your life. All right, it is basically, if you look at it from a point of view of a bystander, it's a transformation, bringing a man all the way from the ground back up to where he's supposed to be. We break them down and then we build men. Now, when I say build men, not just any men, warrior-minded men. All right, what this is going to give you is just, we've seen it. Okay. And I don't want to really sit here and make a huge promotion thing out of this, but my team has asked me to promote this because this is a great medium to get the word out. Okay. Just go check it out. It'll speak for itself. You'll listen to the testimonials. You'll see what we are all about. By the way, we're completely booked for November. We're completely booked for January. So the next stop here will be April. So we book out 6, 7, 8 months in advance of these events, and we have quite a few of them throughout the year. Anyway, today what I want to jump into, the heart of a lion. All right, what separates a man, an average man, from a warrior man? And that is, to me, in my opinion, is the courage, that lion heart. And it is so important because the reality is that if you can implement this, integrate it into your soul, all right, that never quit attitude, that attitude where you can forge through life, it's going to shine in everything you do. Now, I'm going to read you a proverb. Okay. It's a very popular African proverb. You've probably heard it, but bear with me real quick here. Okay. Every morning in Africa, a gazelle awakens, right? He has only one thought on his mind: to be able to run faster than the fastest lion. Now, if he cannot, then he will be beaten. Think about that for a second. Every morning in Africa, a lion awakens. He has only one thought on his mind: to be able to run faster than the slowest gazelle. If he cannot, he will die of hunger. Whether you choose to be a gazelle or a lion is of no consequence. It is enough to know that with the rising of the sun, you must run. And I mean run. You must run faster than you did yesterday, or you will die. This is the race of life. Now listen, the reality here is this: the lion is not the fastest in the jungle. He's not the biggest, right? You look at the elephant, way bigger than him. Gazelles, cheetahs are faster than the lion. But when you break it down, the lion has heart, intensity, ferocity. He will go out there, prowl, hunt, and he will get his food. He will dominate whatever environment he is in. Lions are beautiful creatures, but the reality is that they're huge, right? They're big. They're not the most agile in the jungle. But boy, do they have that mindset? Do they have that courage? Do they have that heart? And this is what I want to break down for you today. The heart of a lion goes deep. Okay, we're talking about very deep. And I want you to go into your life, and I want you to start thinking about something that hurt you really bad, something that penetrated through your soul. And when you think about that, I want you to then think about how you were able to get out of it, how you were able to rise, to overcome it. Because if you're still standing today and you are listening to this podcast, you are winning the battle. So I want you to go deep and feel that pain and then figure out how you were able to get through it. That, my friends, is a beginning of understanding what the heart of a lion is all about. When you have the ability to never quit, to never leave another man stranded, to focus through hell and high water, to follow through on your word, even if it's the most difficult thing that you've ever done in your life, you, my friend, have the heart of a lion. Now, understand this. When you manifest this, when you become this lion and you roar and that savage side comes out, this is not about going to the gym. This is not about running an extra half a mile. This is not about doing an extra paper or document and finishing a book. This is about you rising. This is about you getting to a level that you have never been at before. It is about that internal push, that drive that helps you build that mindset. And every single day of your life, you must bring that heart, that sense of a lion into your life to be stronger, to be ferocious, to complete your life. Because see, men walk around with incompleted lives. They walk around like zombies. They're constantly procrastinating, constantly lying, and that life is incomplete. When you start embedding this principle of manifesting this lion's heart into your life, things change. And I could tell you because from my experience in my life, until I was all in, until I just said, you know what? I am never going to quit. I am going to forge. I am going to make it happen, come hell or high water, through situations in my life where I thought that I was falling apart. This heart of a lion helped me through it. And I want you to remember this anytime that you are falling apart inside or you have lost your way, that you have to step back up into this lion's domain and start pushing and grinding. Because let me tell you this, just because you are a lion today doesn't guarantee that you're going to be a lion tomorrow if you wake up weaker, softer, if you wake up with a different mindset, because the pain has gotten to a level where you just can't no more. A lion must maintain his pose. He must be strong. He must be sitting on top of that mountain, on top of that hill with his head up. Think of Lion King, right? The reality is, look, life will come at you at 100 miles an hour. If you don't have this internal fortitude, if you don't have this vision of being a lion and having this heart, this passionate heart inside of you, in my opinion, you're just a walking zombie. You're dragging ass every single day. Because that fire in your gut, the one that you lost long ago, will not come back today just because you think you're going to turn it on at any time. It's like the people that say, oh, no, this is not an addiction. I could quit at any time. We all know that's bullshit. Don't let weakness take over. Don't let negativity take over. Don't let the difficulty of your quest take over. keep on grinding, keep on pushing, and then manifest this heart of a lion in everything you do. All right, guys, this was a quick fix. And we're going to bring you some great content next week with an interview that we're putting together right now. I got to tell you that I've been very excited because a lot of these single podcasts outperform many of the other ones. So specifically one that we had last week about taking back your manhood. If you have not listened to that podcast, I recommend you go out there and listen to it. One last thing, guys. We are working hard on this YouTube. What I would love for you to do is run over to YouTube, give us a subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. It's youtube.com/Man of War. We're bringing you exclusive content. This video will be on YouTube. We're putting on all the podcasts on video format on YouTube. And then, of course, you can listen to this pretty much anywhere, wherever the hell you're listening it to right now. So, all right, guys. Until next time, your life may be challenging and full of dangers, but never, ever retreat. Your last battle may be your greatest victory.